Welcome to Guns, Gary, and Guns with Gary Gunderson. I am Gary Gunderson. You may have seen the news pop up that a Democrat in the House is wanting to introduce a special excise tax on AR-15s of 1,000%. However, that headline is misleading because the bill is not just about AR-15s, but all assault weapons, which are defined by a fellow congressman's bill that is reintroduced basically annually trying to ban them. And what would be taxed if this bill passed? All ARs, all AKs, and any semi-auto rifle with a detachable box magazine and any one of the following features: pistol grip, and the grip section is pretty strict, forward grip, adjustable or foldable stock, grenade launcher, barrel shroud, and a threaded barrel. Also, all semi-auto pistols with threaded barrels or some other features would be included as well. Oddly, the only exemption is really for tubular 22 long rifle magazines. Oh, and specifically it counts lowers and receivers when disassembled, so you couldn't just go off and get a stripped lower and pinky swear that you wouldn't turn it into an evil assault weapon. Oh, also it is exempt for military and police because, of course. Back to the excise tax. An excise tax is basically tax as punishment. This is why there are extra taxes on things like gas, cigarettes, alcohol, and in some states, sugary drinks.
Child size.
How is this a child-size soda?
Well, it's roughly the size of a 2-year-old child if the child were liquefied.
Nothing like legislating behavior by making it tougher to afford things. Thanks, Congress! The way they could pass this is through a budget reconciliation, which is filibuster proof, meaning it would only need 50 plus 1 votes in the Senate to pass. And let's be clear, say you have a low-end AR for $500, this would make you pay an extra $5,000 in taxes on top of your normal taxes. So a budget AR would go from something inexpensive to something you would have to literally budget it out, like maybe take a small loan. The congressman from Virginia actually said it's severe enough to actually inhibit and restrict sales, but also successful enough that it's not seen as an absolute ban. I sure am glad no one with a lot of money has ever done anything illegal. Otherwise, this bill would be a pointless punishment of anyone not wealthy. And it's not like someone planning to kill a lot of people and end their life could just get their hands on $5,000 or something with a credit card or a loan. That's absurd. But seriously, what are the chances this goes through and passes? I don't see it happening. Budget reconciliation is limited to only 3 bills a year, and I doubt they would put this out there for that. Plus, it would require all of them to go through one at a time and to vote for this on the record. And given the last few years and the increase in new firearms owners, I still don't see that going well, even with the most recent tragedies. Plus, this would be really bad precedent with something so large as 1,000%. The congressman did say that it does not have to be that high, but it's obviously meant as something completely restrictive. So just wait a few years when they really start pushing electric vehicles and decide to put this 1,000% tax on, say, gasoline. Because why not? It's legislating you to do something they want, but do not have the votes to outright ban. But back to guns, what you really have to watch out for is whatever joint bill Republicans and Democrats are working on in the Senate. It's not going to be good because I'm sure some of the weaker 2A supporters will concede points from what I have heard. So when that comes out, do not let up on letting your senators know how you feel about them trying to compromise your rights on something that would not prevent these tragedies. Anyways, that's all for today. I realize it's another politically focused video, which has been a lot of my videos lately, but they can't stop saying and doing stupid things. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thanks for watching.